Hey yo, what's going on guys? It's your boy back again with a new video. Hope you guys enjoy. To all my FPL players out there, this is how my team stacked up over the weekend. Let's go. All right, so we'll start from the top. So we had Edison in goal. He got a nice 7 points there. Man City obviously getting a clean sheet. Had a really nice game there. And it's always good to have a really sturdy goalkeeper in your goals. You know, there was other ways to do it than that, but I just felt more safer with Edison. So now back we had Alexander-Arnold and Robertson only getting only getting one. So is Perisic as well. One thing I do like about Perisic though, he's playing more centre mid role, up in the line a little bit. So I'm happy with that. So I'm going to hold with these boys as much as possible. Robertson's known for scoring points. Just Liverpool didn't have the best game on that last game. Couple of key points from Liverpool though. That Nunes looks freaking like a stud. So, you know, maybe there's a lot of points for him. So if you went Nunes early or anything like that, maybe you're in for something nice. And the big man out back, Zinchenko, he was awesome. Massive fan of Arsenal. So I watched pretty much as much Arsenal games as possible. So he was really, really instrumental to our squad. And for the first like 30 minutes of that game, we looked like we were world beaters. Like we were amazing. The way Zinchenko, he comes off his left back, he will play more of a centre mid role as well, or a left wing role. Brings Martinelli in with Jesus and stuff. And, you know, I know Jesus only scored small this week, but I do see better out of him coming forward. So Zinchenko looked like a stud. He is definitely a player I keeping in the squad. Hopefully he continues this form because he is a really, really good player. By the looks of it for me, he had that really nice header to assist for Martinelli. And a lot of that, like it was a set piece play, but that header was just perfect. So Zinchenko, I rate you. Definitely keep him for the rest of the season. In the mids, we had Mo Salah with 24 points on the captain. You know, this is what they say. Mo Salah, he just gets points. He had that little tip on goal. Yeah, I think he's a really stud player. I didn't think Liverpool had their best game, and he still scored really, really well. So definitely a player to keep. Saka, with the 6 points, Saka's been awesome. I do see more and more coming out of him. He didn't get that goal. He got the own goal there, but he just looks so damaging on that wing, especially with his space that gets given to him because of Jesus and Martinelli bringing everyone in. He just gets a lot of one-on-one traffic that way, and he just makes a really nice move to the edge. He'll either cross it back in, or he's, you know, we always see him on the goal sheet. So Saka's someone to keep. Andreas Pereira is definitely a good player for me. I'm going to keep. I see a lot of people trying to move him in now. Fulham actually look like a really nice squad at the moment. Mitrovic is looking amazing. So hopefully Andreas can get a couple of assist points and even bring up a couple of goals. So 2 points, not too bad. He'll keep moving on with that one. And Neto, even though the Wolves didn't really perform as well as expected, well, if anyone expected, 2 points, it is what it is. He is known for fantasy, so I'm going to keep him there just in case. All right, so next up, we got Haaland on my vice captain. Definitely could have put Haaland on captain this week, but, you know, Salah still did it for me. But Haaland had a really, really good game to start with. And there goes all my cold feet for the first, like, you know, the preseason games and stuff like that. You know, I knew he was going to be so good. It's just after we saw that game, I just get these vibes of like, maybe he could take a year, like, you know, Grealish took about a year to warm up at Man City. So, but it's Haaland. I should have just, you know, it is what it is. It's Haaland. So, 13 points, 2 goals, looked amazing at that one. Jesus with the lower score than expected, but he still performed just as well as what I expected anyway. He was definitely creating opportunities for a lot of other boys. He would have got that really nice assist if Odegaard actually just shot the ball, but, you know, it is what it is. Shout out to you, Odegaard. But yeah, like I really rate Jesus at the moment, and a really, really stud of a player. Again, guys, I'm really sorry for my face. I'm starting to do these videos really, really early, so fuck, I don't know. I've get real like bags around my eyes or something like that. I look real weird, but it is what it is. I'm not as young as what I used to be, so. In the bench, we got Olsen with 0 points. Don't think he played. It is what it is. We had Undev with the 1 point. He probably only got, like, I think he got a couple of minutes to the end of the game. I actually really now looking at the way Brighton are playing their players, like Welbeck and that, I don't know if he'll get any sort of run time there. But I'm hoping towards any sort of time he will get a spot in that team. Bailey with the 2 points. I thought he had a decent game overall. Villa didn't have like the best game ever. So definitely holding with Bailey. He's got potential to be something nice. And Neco Williams didn't really score at all, even though he played a decent amount of minutes, I'm pretty sure. I'm not too 100% sure. But Nottingham, yeah, first game of the season, they're going to have to warm up into the season. And Neko, I feel like he's got to be a vital piece of that back. If you're getting a player from Liverpool, you're just going to have to put him in, you know. All right, so these are my rankings for the week. So in the better league, so me and a couple of homies, so Mitchie and Lockie, shout out to you boys. We are sitting up top with 71 points. You know, they scored around 49, 47. YouTube League is the league that you boys have jumped into. Shout out to all you guys here. This guy with Mo Salah, Matt Thompson, brother, well done. 76, really, really nice score. Had a really couple of nice pieces. Obviously, Salah getting a really decent score. James and Cancelo looking really nicely. Yeah, everyone's doing really well on your team. You obviously know your shit about FPL, brother. And getting the Nunes, bro. That's well done. So no real transfers for me this week. I'm just going to stick with the same squad. I don't really see anyone I want to transfer out at the moment. It's only been 1 week of fantasy. There is the reasons why I pick certain players here is because I believe they're going to get into the season really well. We do have that little transfer period in between, I think, coming onto the World Cup and that, where we pretty much can just reshape our whole squad. So at the moment, this is a team I'm running with because a lot of these teams actually have really good fixtures to start off the season. And definitely see a lot more potential out of a lot of these players. And last of all, we'll go through my rankings overall. So for Arsenal, because I'm an Arsenal fan, I'm 156,000th in the world. You know, there's a lot of people playing fantasy, so I'm pretty happy to be anywhere near there. In Australia, I'm 27,000th, so definitely going to be focusing on that rank. I want to be up where, you know, the top 5,000 or something at least, get into the like the 1,000 number. So in game week 1, I was 1.2 mil overall rank. And then overall, yeah, 1.2 mil. So yeah, overall, I thought we performed really, really well for the first week. 71 points is not too bad at all. So I'm pretty happy with the squad. A lot of good fixtures for us coming up in the week. Obviously, us versus Leicester. I'm really excited for that matchup. Teams like Villa and Everton, I hope my Villa player, obviously Bailey, performs really, really nicely in that matchup. Man City with Bournemouth, bro, Haaland. I'm excited to see what he can do. And then other than that, there wasn't anywhere else. Like, this is going to be a good matchup here. Liverpool versus Crystal. Liverpool didn't have their best game to start with. And Crystal actually pretty tough squad. You know, they started slow against us, but as soon as they warmed up, they really showed their potential to be a really top squad. Chelsea Spurs is going to be a top matchup this week, I feel like. So I'm excited to watch that game. I think it's going to be really, really, really good game. So yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Appreciate everyone that's tuning in for the second time this year. We are building, you know, obviously I'm going to start restructuring my fantasy videos. So my FPL videos, my rugby league fantasy videos, all that sort of stuff. To make them quick, simple, because, you know, if I'm going to be doing NBA or NFL seasons coming up really shortly. So get excited for that one. I'm really excited to do that. So I'm just going to be rescheduling everything and obviously making it a bit more bite-sized and easy for you guys just to watch. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment down below what your thoughts on the team, who you got in instead of a couple of other players I've got here. Yeah, hope you guys are doing well. Peace out.